What is going on, YouTube? Michael Douglas with Douglas Lawn Care here. I finally just received my first phone call of a potential customer of the 2021 mowing season. I am super excited. I can't wait to get out there mowing, and that phone call just kind of put me over the edge. But at the same time, I pretty much told this guy that I am not the right fit for his lawn and for what he's looking for. So I kind of wanted to get into that a little bit of why I said, pretty much go find somebody else. I received a phone call earlier today from this gentleman. Nice guy, great guy, totally understand where he's coming from. He has about a 50-acre property. They have a whole bunch of horses, but there's about 9 acres that need to be maintained. There's a lot of fence line. There's a big, huge pond that needs to be maintained. So there is a lot of work at this property. The first red flag that came to my attention when I was talking to this guy on the phone the first time was he was looking for somebody to maintain and mow. He was also looking for somebody to help out about 20 hours a week. And my thought was, if he's looking for somebody to help out 20 hours a week, he's probably not looking for a lawn care company. He is probably looking for some sort of employee or something like that, that he just wants to pay $20, $30 an hour to. And in my mind, that's what I thought he was thinking, but I said, you know what, I'm gonna continue with talking to this gentleman and see where his mind is really at. While I was talking to this gentleman the first time on the phone, he also mentioned if I do a great job at the end of the year, he's gonna give me a huge bonus. That was another red flag. I am not looking for any bonuses. Yes, I get tips from Yardbook. I actually just received about $90 worth of tips in the last 2 days because I literally just sent out my invoices. I love tips, guys, but if somebody's going to tell you that they're going to give you a bonus at the end of the year, the likelihood of that happening, who really knows? And he's probably looking for a cheaper rate than my hourly rate. After looking online at this guy's property, I gave him a call back, expressed my thoughts about the property and wanted to get his thoughts about the property. He had mentioned possibly double cutting the property every time, which, you know what, I just don't have time. I'm not going to double cut a property every time if my mower is going to get it done the first time. And to be honest, I'm not sure if he wanted a bi-weekly or not. Kind of in my opinion, if you're double cutting a property, he probably wants a bi-weekly cut, which with 9 acres, I'm probably not going to want to offer a bi-weekly cut just because it's not going to be worth my time. I don't mind doing a bi-weekly cut, but for 9 acres, to be 100% honest with you, I don't think that's in my wheelhouse. I'm not going to do a bi-weekly cut for 9 acres. If I ever do have to double cut, that's just so much more time out of my day trying to double cut and maintain that property, make it look nice. If I have a small property, I don't mind double cutting occasionally, because I'm not spending a whole lot of time at that property. But if I'm double cutting 9 acres, that's a whole lot of time wasted. Before I even went to the property, I looked online, right? Because I wasn't about to waste a trip to this guy's property and look it over if we weren't thinking on the same page. And that's a really, really good tip if you're just starting out in the lawn care business. Just give them an estimated price point, right? You know where your price is going to be for the most part. And if you don't, just feel free to go over and look at the property. But I knew where my price was going to be on this property. I figured it was going to be about $800 to $900 per cut, probably closer to the $900 range. And in sharing this information with him, he was like, oh, really? I was thinking about $300 to $400. That's more than half of what I need to be making on this property to be making money. In his opinion, $300 to cut this property, I mean, he could totally go find somebody, and I told him this, go find somebody to use your equipment. Pay them $20 an hour to use your mower and cut your property and maintain it. Somebody is going to be more than happy to do that. You're not going to find a lawn care company anywhere, though, to go cut this property for $200. And I mean, if you do, kudos to them. Let them do it. I'm just not going to waste my time on this property cutting for that cheap. After I explained my pricing to this gentleman, and after he explained that he wanted it for half off, he then said, hey, did you remember that I said I would offer a bonus at the end of the year? And in my mind, I mean, guys, red flags just go off. A bonus at the end of the year, to be 100% honest, I don't care about a bonus, right? I'm not working for a bonus. I am working for my hourly rate. You guys need to know your price points and what you need to be making per hour to be making a profit. If I did take on this project for him, he seemed like a nice gentleman. Nothing against this guy. I totally understand where he's coming from. But if I ended up working for this gentleman, it would be literally not worth my time to go to this gentleman's property and cut his lawn. In all reality, you may be making a slight profit, but at the end of the day, you are losing a whole bunch of money when it comes to that margin. Just in the simple fact that I could be on somebody else's property making a whole lot more. So in all reality, I'd be losing a whole lot of money if I took this property on. Nothing against the gentleman. I reiterated the fact that he should go find somebody to work for him for an hourly rate, a daily rate, and find somebody to help out on the farm. And that is totally fine. Most lawn care businesses are not in that avenue of work. I am working for myself. Granted, I am working for him, but I am a business charging my hourly rate. I'm not going to be an employee working for this gentleman for an hourly rate. I did tell him my hourly rate, and he said, why is one company charging this much money and you're charging more than double this company? And I straight up told him, I said, I've never heard of a company coming out and charging the hourly rate that he wanted. There's nobody in their right mind that would work for that cheap. Now, if they were using his equipment, yes, that's a great price. But I'm not using my equipment. I'm spending thousands of dollars on all this equipment, and to be making half price is just not for me. I'm not going to do it. You need to know what you're going to be making for an hourly rate to succeed in this business. And if you do not, you will not succeed in this business and your company will fail. Let me tell you what, guys, after I got off with the phone with him, I said, you know what? I need to make a YouTube video because I am fired up for lawn care right now. It is probably 16 degrees out here right now in Michigan. And I'll tell you what, yesterday was beautiful. It was about 50 degrees. The snow is pretty much gone right now. And I am so excited to get back on the mower and start mowing for these people. Really, really excited after the phone call. Literally, my excitement level is through the roof right now. Just talking to somebody about lawn care, explaining about lawn care. Guys, I cannot wait for the 2021 season to start. So if you guys stuck with me through this video and through my little rant about why I decided to turn down my first phone call of the year, thank you. I really appreciate you. Please consider hitting that like and that subscribe button. We are at about 600 subscribers, guys. I cannot believe it. You guys are amazing. I'll tell you what, you guys are amazing. And if you do like these videos, please in the comments below, let me know because I am considering making a whole lot of videos this spring and summer for lawn care. My personal thought is I want to make at least 2 videos a week. If that's something you guys would like, please let me know in the comments below. If I don't hear anything in the comments below, I will consider maybe making 1 video a week, maybe 1 video every 2 weeks. Who knows? Just let me know if you want me to keep making these videos, and you know what? I'll keep making these videos for you guys because I really enjoy it. And my passion right now after that phone call is through the roof. So thanks guys for watching. Like, subscribe. Michael Douglas, Douglas Lawn Care signing off. Be safe out there, guys, and have a great one.